Happy Friday. I'm back to paint more holiday cards. I've got a whole bunch of simple trees and different metallics and wreaths. And so I'm going to paint snowflakes today. I recently painted some snowflakes live with Talina. And so I'm going to try and recreate, hi RJ, a simple design for a snowflake. I'm going to use metallics for this. This one is space blue. I could make it botanical. I could just keep it simple, some lines. Good afternoon, Tish. So I think I'll try and make this simple. Little botanical inspiration there, kind of like leaves. Thank you, Tish. So these are all designs that are supposed to be easy to do, a lot of. So just quick designs. Right, this is another good one that could be done in lots of different colors. At this point, I'm just basically pressing down with my round 4 to make those little leaves. Erica, you have plenty of time. Yeah, simple and beautiful. I like that. Thank you. Still enough room to write something down there, and pretty metallic paint. So I like this one, even though they're overlapping a little. It's a loose style, right? The lines don't have to be perfect and even, and it still looks like a snowflake. So I think I'm going to do this in a few different colors, a few different metallics. So that one was called Space Blue. I'll leave that, let's see, pile them up here. I'll start making a pile of snowflakes. I'll grab my Winter Wonderland collection. Can I see the tree one? Sure, Erica. I made these a couple of days ago, earlier in the week. The replay is on YouTube already. I made a little short and posted it on my page. You could see how I did these. Same brush, pretty much one stroke for everything. So we did lots of different canvas metallics for these. Yeah, I'm very happy with how these came out. So another snowflake. Let me try Winter Night. I think that would be a good one. I think I'm going to keep the same design. It's pretty easy to do. The hardest part is just kind of deciding where your center line is going to be. Kind of make your X. Okay. Now trying to go a little bit faster. Now that I have the idea of what it's going to look like. I think I'm going to end up with something like 15 of these. And I'll do all different metallics, so that makes them unique. It was fun to kind of swatch the metallics out with the trees. So I know that there are going to be a few that'll be really pretty. This one could be just a little bit longer here. Yeah, it takes no time at all to make a snowflake. Okay. Next one, let's try Snow Day. I'm going to try and do as many that have reference to snow in them, which is almost all of them. So that means I'll try icicle and blizzard. Let's do Snow Day. I could have sketched out a little guide, but I think it just takes it away from it being loose and unique. I don't want it to look like a carbon copy. So it's okay if it's just a tiny bit wonky. At least I'm happy with it like that. So far, Snow Day is a really pretty one. think I'll add those little dots on the end. I do like that. There we go. Another one done. That is Snow Day. Blizzard will be up next. There are a few of these that really look like they're made for snowflakes, like Ultimate Gray. Looks like it was designed for a snowflake. Okay. This is Blizzard. Thank you. That's Jess, right? There are a couple people that have their shop names, and I try to know their names, and I'm always afraid to call you the the wrong name, the other name, other people's shops and stuff. Anyway, happy Friday. We've only had one little snowstorm this winter. It was really just a dusting, but it got me in the mood for more. I try. There we go. Another one. Upper 50s. I think I'd prefer that. It's cold and no snow here. Okay. So I think there are about 15 of these trees in here. I'm trying to shoot for a similar amount of each design. So I want, oh gosh, another 10 snowflakes. So I have to think about colors. I want to switch maybe to some pinks, and then I'll go back to blues, but blues got a few already there. So I think, so many of these would look good, I think. RaspberryFlurry sounds closest to a snowflake, so let's do that one. Yeah, a lot of these I think would be good for snowflakes. Yeah, mulled wine is a really beautiful one. And I know it's, yeah, it is stunning. It's limited in, I think it's now being discontinued. I guess I just need to do a mulled wine one so that you could see that. Yes, all of these are KMS colors, handmade paint. I just enjoy painting with them. This is RaspberryFlurries. the thing is, enjoy using your paint. I know you want it to last, but you got to use it. Make dents in them. Enjoy. Because I used to do that with paint. You know, it's a precious color. I absolutely love it. Enjoy it. Use it up. The first handmade paint color that I fell in love with was from Mrs. Hand Painted. It's called Sea Green. And at first I didn't want to use it, and then I tried to mix a color that was close to it, which is so silly. I had it right there. I ended up buying 2 half pans of it, and then she mentioned that that color was being discontinued. So I still have some, but I did try and just use it and love it. And so 1 pan is completely empty. But I have that second one. There is RaspberryFlurries. I guess that means we'll do mulled wine next. Yeah, everything about this set is so precious. So here is mulled wine. Oh, I can already see the color coming up. It's ready. If you're a pink person, you'll really like this one. It's got such a lovely micro shimmer to it. It's a really nice one. All right, another one. Let's see. trying to think if I want to use any of these. How about a purple using aster? Because I know I've got that tree right there that's using aster. I'll have a matching one. Should I do some gold ones? I'm thinking maybe champagne, C3PO. Did any of you get watercolor advent calendars this year? I feel like every year they get more and more popular. I got one from Boulder Colors, and yesterday's was my favorite day. It was paint made from lavender, and it was in this beautiful heart pan, and I immediately painted a wreath with it. I'll show you that. Okay. I think seeing this color made me think of lavenders, and that's what brought that out. But this is paint made from lavender. It is so pretty. And that was day 14 from the Boulder Colors Advent Calendar. Okay, so a couple more of these. Hi, Diana. I'm going to use champagne now. Champagne by KMS. And maybe a couple other golds. Hi, Zena. This has always been one of my favorite golds from KMS. beautiful flash of gold. I think I'm going to try pine cone. It's more of a bronze color. That'll be nice to compare. So this one is pine cone. It looks a little bit more of a brown bronze color to it. I don't think I've used that one for any of these holiday cards yet, but something about it seems like it's going to be a nice snowflake color. It's got a nice shine to it. I think these are taking me less time than the wreaths, but more time than the trees. But I do like painting them. This one has a nice metallic finish. I'll do a couple other golds to compare. Okay, another one done. Okay, the next gold that is next to me is Glitzen. It looks similar to pinecone in the pan, but I know that doesn't mean much. This one's a bit lighter and brighter. Really fine sparkle to it. It reminds me of sparkling sand, actually. I haven't done my favorites yet. So just my favorites collection. I've got a couple metallics in there. C3PO. I don't think chrome would come up and be very visible. So I'm not gonna try chrome, even though that would look good on black watercolor paper. So here are these metallics that I thought looked similar in the pan. A little different, swatched out. I can only tell the difference because I did them one at a time. Okay, so for my favorites, C3PO, Autumn Air would look good as a snowflake. I think confetti would look good as a snowflake. I haven't used confetti yet for any of the designs, so let me do one of confetti so that you can see why it's a favorite of mine. It's such a pretty soft purple. I like this for spring florals, actually, but I'm making it into a snowflake today. Look how sweet this is. some dots. Okay, I think I'm going to end my live right here. I'll be swatching some other metallics and making more snowflakes over on Instagram right now. But thanks for joining me over here on TikTok. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back, I think, painting ornaments tomorrow. I'll do another design. So have a great rest of your Friday.